Ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to World of Tanks Valor and welcome to World of Tanks Summer Slam. I'm your host, Derpy, and joined by my co-host, Cujo1989.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, and Update 5.0 is coming now, and WWE is getting mixed up with tanks. We're getting 5 new tanks. 5 new tanks on a season pass. We're getting a M48A3, a Senlek 1077, a TP something something, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the rest is... I'm getting upset. It's...
There's more to come!
There's more to come. So we're also getting what looks to be a M454 based on Andre the Giant. It's got the 130. And then we got the what looks to be an E5 for Sergeant Slaughter. But, oh dear God, what have they done? Because we're getting another rebrand. Pretty much.
Hey, look at it this way. We finally got that new garage we wanted, even if it is the mercenary map with a wrestling ring and fans in the middle of it instead. Because if you look in the background, you notice the tent, the flagpoles, and the roads are all still in the same fucking place.
Hell yeah, brother. We're getting the exact same garage, just with a wrestling rink in the middle of it. Not only that, we're getting another season pass we have to grind.
Look at it this way. You only have to spend $50 to pay for the right to grind some of these tanks.
Yes, that's right. If you pay $50 and you buy the Ultimate Season Pass, you get immediately right out the gate the Undertaker M48A3, which is Tier 8 Premium for, Tier 8 Premium. Basically, it's like the T95E2, just raised, in a way. Right?
It's a Patton right. With a 90 at Tier 8.
Thank
Cowboy
you.
was finally right.
Cowboy was finally right. God. Oh, viewers, you won't understand that, but
You have to take the opportunities when they come.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's a good one. But seeing as how we're getting 5 new tanks, they're all wrestling based. It's gonna be another season pass. I seriously hope it's not as disappointing as Valor, because if this is a lot better than Valor, they actually go full send on this, then I guess this would be okay in my book. But like, if this is going to be a recurring thing where it's like constantly tanks or constantly wrestling in tanks, I don't see myself playing this very much longer. I'm not gonna lie.
At some point when the tanks start getting arms and tattoos, it gets a little weird.
Yeah. God, can you imagine having a tank with just flesh? Like, instead of armor, flesh? That's creepy. Anyway. Some of the memes that have come out of this update so far are hilarious. Okay? The servers have been down for 12 hours. We're currently in the middle of this. And some of the memes have been very, very welcoming. Such as, someone taking the white text of the site maintenance and saying, "We are busy buffing all artillery and adding more tech tree reskins. Please don't try again later." And honestly, we're just having a grandy old time. How are you feeling about this, Cujo?
That's right, folks. That's right. Are you ready for such a badass fucking update that it's taken 12 hours plus and counting to update that's actually breaking the fucking game to give you a wrestling ring and more broken, overpowered, expensive fucking tanks you gotta grind your fucking tits off for? Because we got more of that coming. Lots more of that coming.
But I did manage to catch, before the site went down for maintenance, I did manage to catch, we are getting a new map as well. It's called Sunset Circle, I believe it is, and it's got, it's basically a reskinned airfield. It's got more camouflage places to hide. So technically
it's
not
airfield
a new map.
war with more tweaks.
Yeah. More tweaks. More places to hide, I presume. I guess we can consider that a new map, but like 12 hours now. That started at
And counting.
12 hours now and counting. That started at 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
The longest server update in the history of the game in 6+ years, and we're getting wrestling.
We're also getting crossplay. Crossplay's coming.
You got a point there.
I don't know how this is going to go with crossplay. Only because... Go ahead.
We're going to be doing an additional video for that, and we're going to be getting somebody from the other side of the barrier, you know, as we're Xbox
yes.
people.
We will
be covering that.
Somebody coming in from PS4 to come over and do a dual com with us. Kind of talk about our expectations and what are to come for crossplay. You know, do you think this is going to be positive or anything like that? So,
of course, we just need to wait for the game to actually be downloaded, updated, and working. Hey. So this is a bit of a FUBAR Wednesday Weeklies, folks. We're doing what we can here and having a laugh.
Yeah, it might be later tomorrow that we get out Wednesday Weeklies. Maybe around like 6-ish, 6, 7, or 8. But
we got a Wednesday Thursdays.
Wednesday Thursdays maybe, if this update keeps going. But my expectations are going to be crushed with this. Just being honest with you. So, I have a question. What are some of the, like, you might not be in the wrestling scene, I'm not into the wrestling scene that much, but what are some wrestlers that you wish would be in, like, as reimagined as tanks? You know, since, you know, might as well, it's confirmed that more tanks are coming in August, so which wrestlers do you think are going to be made as tanks soon?
You know, things like John Cena are going to come up. It wouldn't shock me to see Sting or something like that. You know, the big famous ones that you've seen in every meme for the last 10 years.
John
or
Cena
longer, because I mean
Sergeant
Slaughter, for fuck's sake.
Sergeant Slaughter, Jesus.
But hey, they got Andre the Giant, so I'm covered.
Yeah, definitely. And they kind of made a spectacle of him. I mean, they literally wrote on the exact side of the M4 variant they have
Derp.
is the 8th wonder of the world. What's up?
Hey, Derp. When you get a moment, and this goes to all you people out there watching this, look up Andre the Giant as the Dread Pirate Roberts. Let me know what movie you come up with. Because that's right, that man was in a movie. If you want to see and hear what he sounded like in something other than the ring, you can watch an entire movie with him in it.
God.
Remember, Andre the Giant as the Dread Pirate Roberts. If you already know what it is, just admit that you saw it.
I don't know. And then we're also looking at a image here of special SummerSlam war chests that are coming out for us. So
I can't wait to see some of these special consumables.
I
want some special consumables. I want like a body slam consumable or something, or something. They gotta do something.
I want a metal chair as a crew.
Immune to ramming damage for one battle consumable where you can just start hitting everything and take no damage. Something. Let's break this fucker.
I wanna see some of the. I want to see more voice acting come out of this too. I want to hear someone like Hulk Hogan be like, "Yeah, brother," as we're like penetrating somebody. I want to see that.
They got the voices from Sabaton, so I don't see why not. Other than the fact that this is going to cost more.
Now, here's the thing, though. You think that, you know, they might do the voiceovers, but it's going to be... It's going to be hit or miss, because World of Tanks has been... Because with the Fear Not op, we did get the Richard Cutland crew, and Richard Cutland
voice.
did not have a voiceover. Like, you couldn't hear his voice. I would love to have him as a commander, but no, they've kind of
He had a very
lazy
good voice.
He did. And I would love to have him as a crew, but instead I got the regular plain crew voice with just the picture.
To be fair, they may not have been lazy. He may have refused. He may have turned it down.
He works for the company. It should automatically be a yes.
Do you notice he's been on none of the Inside the Hatch videos in the recent times? He may have opted to get away from the public spotlight.
I don't know. Maybe he retired. I don't know.
Something. We don't actually know. Speculate and blow up the comments.
Yes, please blow up the comments on what you think, or if you think there's going to be a voiceover or not for these characters.
That's right, folks. Valor was such a piss-poor failure. Now we get World of Tanks WWE.
As soon as they cut fucking the Xbox 360 support.
That's a beautiful picture, that meme. You better include it in this video.
Oh, I'm going to include it. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to be like...
All my hopes, my expectations, good map redesigns.
Some stupid WWE tanks.
That cost too much, that you have to grind too hard for, that you have to buy a pass for to have the right to grind.
It's... I just...
Oh, folks,
I'm
I don't
gonna
want to
get a
give
migraine.
up on this. It's 6 years of investment, but
6 years of investment,
God.
but it might be, depending on how like things handle and how long this is going to last. I mean, this might
I'm not
be,
saying I'll give it up completely, but I might cut it back severely.
Yeah. Even me, someone who's addicted as much as I am, like me and Cujo both have over like 200 tanks in our garage combined, or over 300 tanks in our garage combined. Yes. And we've been...
Now I've got 190 something. It's just, yeah.
It's just... Ugh!
Fuck, man. They could have done better on the garage. They could have put it in an arena instead of in the fucking jungle mercenary map.
Yes! Can we get a new garage, please? Better yet, can we make custom garage like PC does sometimes?
Couldn't you just put the arena in the fucking ring in the middle of an arena? Grandstands, put some actual graphical effort in instead of photoshopping shit over things.
God. We just gotta hope for the best. Because, honestly, if, kind of merging World of Tanks with other games, or other real-life aspects, might actually conflict with, like, a lot of personal players in this game.
See, I think they should have focused on the crossplay more than the rebrand.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, the WWE came to them with a big check and started screaming, please, please, please.
I
or
don't
vice
know.
versa.
Because a lot of things have been hurting recently due to the world's incident that's going on right now. Especially...
We're all living through it. No need to say it.
Yeah, there's no need to say it. But, I think this might be the cause of this. I'm not.
It may have helped it along, yeah.
I'll get the tanks, but like
I was excited for making this video.
Yeah, honestly, there's a lot more planning into this video than you think. So,
seriously, he overthought the shit out of it while I was laughing in the background.
Anyway, well, we're gonna wrap this up because honestly,
we're gonna go play Portal since maintenance.
Yeah, Portal maintenance. So,
thank God the 10-plus-year-old game still works.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below what wrestler tanks you might want to see or want to expect. Same thing with the voiceovers, and I guess we'll catch you next time. Over and out.
Yeah.